Hi, my name is Wendy McKeag, and I'm a dream releaser. Well, technically my card says I'm the founder and executive director of Embrace Richmond, a community development organization, but what I do is help people live their dreams. Not just any dreams, dreams that are transforming Richmond neighborhoods. Dreams that are turning abandoned buildings like this one into dream releasing centers like this one. How did I become a dream releaser, you might be asking? It all started when I asked a formerly homeless woman what she wanted to do with her life, and she said, "I just want to help people because so many people help me." We started out simply. She would identify needs in her neighborhood, and I would help her address them. That effort that started here, in my garage, grew into the largest furniture bank on the eastern seaboard. It grew very large, very fast, because every person who came to us for help was invited to come back and give back to the next person in need, to pay it forward. And guess what? Many did, and we discovered that everyone has something to give. As we built relationships with homeless families leaving the shelters, we discovered a disturbing reality. Many were coming back through the homeless services system. What we realized was that our friends were moving into some of the most distressed neighborhoods in our city. These distressed neighborhoods struggle with high crime, which often drives individuals into isolation. Isolation leads to depression, substance abuse, and unhealthy relationships. It was a vicious cycle. To break it, we would have to change the neighborhoods. So we spun the furniture bank operation off and put all of our energies into community development. We started here in Hillside Court. Hillside Court is an RRHA public housing complex. There is an 80% unemployment rate, and the average household income is $8,000 per year. When we arrived here, this recreation center had been closed down for several years. And so we set out and started finding the dreamers one by one. Now this once vacant, abandoned building is teeming with life. A community support group, a youth group, senior activities, a computer lab, job mentoring, but most importantly, leadership development. Every week, leaders are being trained, coached, and supported to fuel the current and future development efforts. All of these initiatives were started and are entirely operated by the dreamers of Hillside Court. Embrace's role today is simply cheering them on. And now we're ready to do it all again in a new neighborhood with new dreamers, starting with this building. Located in a formerly vibrant commercial district in a century-old Northside neighborhood, this storefront now sits as abandoned and neglected as the commercial corridor itself. We know this space holds old stories long forgotten, but it also holds future stories yet to be told.
I hope you will join us on this quest to strengthen communities from the inside out. To learn more about how you can get involved, please visit the Embrace Richmond website at www.embracerichmond.org.